Hey Flosstube, this is Christy, the Rain Floss Stitcher. Today is Thursday, October 14th. How you guys doing? If you're one of my usual subscribers, hi, hello, welcome back. If you're brand new to the channel, hi, hello, welcome. I'm Christy, I'm a Floss Stitcher. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and I am the Rain Floss Stitcher. This is my YouTube channel where I mostly talk about cross stitch, and I am talking too fast, am I? Yeah, okay. Let me slow it down a little bit. I am a cross stitcher, and this is my YouTube channel all about cross stitch. How you guys doing? Okay, cool. Alright, I think this video is going to be a little bit short today because I don't know why. First thing I do want to acknowledge is my last Flosstube video, I mentioned my other YouTube channels and I didn't put a link in the description box. So I'll make sure I put a link in this description box. Ravenclaw, wait, no. Yes, okay. Well, let me go with Krafting with Christy first. Krafting with Christy, Krafting with a K, Christy, K-R-I-S-T-Y. I'm sorry I didn't make that. I assumed everyone knew that I spell my name that way. Like, there's 9 different ways to spell it. I should have known. And I changed Krafting with a K, so my bad. Link will be in the description box below if you want to go check that out. Just to let you know, it's all going to be just time-lapse videos for the time being. I'm not doing any tutorials. I'm brand new to rigid head loom, pin loom. So if you like time-lapse videos, I really enjoy time-lapse videos. I love time-lapse videos. That's how I make them. So if you enjoy that, that might be a channel you want to check out. Krafting with Christy. So I do have a video that I think I'm going to upload later today, and then I got a few more, maybe next week to do. My other channel is Ravenclaw Collector. That one's all my Harry Potter stuff. In the past, I had all my crafting and Harry Potter all on this channel, but from here on out, I want to separate everything. So this will all be cross stitch, and then my other channel, crafting stuff, everything that's not cross stitch related, and then my Harry Potter stuff, obviously just my Harry Potter stuff. So yeah, I already did a video for my Harry Potter stuff. You can see all my other things. I showed all these in that video, and I'll be uploading it later today. So some stuff I purchased here in Japan. Other things I purchased back in the States before moving to Japan. And then I'll be doing Lego builds. So there's 3 sets of Legos here, and then I have another one over there. I'll be doing all those time-lapse videos, and I'll be putting all those on that channel. So if you're a Harry Potter fan like me, and you want to go check that out, Ravenclaw Collector. Link it will be in the description box below if you want to go check that out. So yes, I think that's all I have to say about that. Yes. Okay, now back to cross stitch, because that's what y'all are here for, cross stitch. I have 3 finishes. This one, I finished it before I recorded my last Flosstube video, but I didn't show it in that video, so here it is. It's all done. And ironed. Laugh until you tinkle in your panties. I got about another dozen or 2 Dolly Mama kits I need to work on. Yeah. America, I started stitching this when I was in the process of moving to Japan, so this part I didn't record, but from here down I did record on my time-lapse video. So I will have that video up later this week if you want to check that out, but this is done. I will have pictures of these, which I'll talk about in just a second. This is my teapot. It's finally finished. I know I already put the video up. I wanted to upload the video before I had to pack up everything to move. So I recorded all of this up until about this border piece down. And I uploaded the video. And when I got back to Japan, or got all my stuff unpacked, I was able to finish the border. Now it's all done. It's all finished. I just need to iron it out. And yeah. All the pictures, I will be uploading them later. Okay, I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I'll show you, I'll tell you where exactly you can see the pictures. But those are my 3 finishes. I do have a few whips, 3 whips to be exact. I have my snow globe. This one is Hogwarts. I have 8 of these. This is number 3 of the 8 that I'm doing. There's no particular order that I'm doing them in. I just do whatever I feel like stitching. So I get all of them. I kind of line them up. And then I pick out the one I feel like stitching. If I don't do that and I kind of force myself to stitch on it, then I'm not going to want to stitch on it and I want to lose my stitching bug. I know I said that several times. But that's how I stitch. That's what works for me. Here is my Tinkerbell. If you saw my grading video, you saw me stitching on her a little bit. That's as far as I got. I didn't get too much on this because I was trying to focus on my teapots, but now teapot's done. I think I'm going to focus more and finish Tinkerbell. There she is. Here's what Tinkerbell's going to look like when she's completed. And when she's done, I'm going to work on the other Tinkerbell. So I have 2 of them here. That is my plan to finish this one. I should have finished it already. It's just a bunch of back stitching and half stitches. But my husband always stops me from stitching. This is my piece over there on the couch, which I only stitch over there in the evenings when my husband's home from work. And we sit there, we hold hands, or he spits it on my lap. And when he does anything like that, I can't stitch. So, yeah. I'll probably go over and sit on the couch and watch some TV later today just to get some stitching done. But those are my 2 whips over there. I do have a 3rd whip over there, which is my Mickey Mouse. I'm not going to show you it because it's very few stitching up here. It's like off-white on white. Ada, there's not really much to actually show you. But I'm going to stitch on it in a hoop for time being. Get all this part up here done up until I get the ears and the bow. Once I do that, I'm going to switch it over to a quantum frame and then do a time-lapse video of everything else. So this time-lapse video is coming soon, hopefully. But it's another kit. I'm going to be focusing on kits for the next 2 years. So these are some of the kits that I'm doing. As for the pictures, if you want to see pictures of anything, I have a Facebook page. I've had a Facebook page for about 3 years, but a week or 2 ago, I saw a video from 7J Stitches. I'm behind on all my Flosstube videos, so this is a video she did about 2 months ago, I think. But she mentioned how she has an album on her Facebook page where one of them is like a wish list of charts that she wants to purchase, and then the other one's like a whip list of everything she's working on. So I was like, wait, I have a Facebook page. Why don't I just do the same thing on that too? So that's exactly what I did last week. I created a album of my whips. So if you want to see any of my whips that I plan to work on, this is my list of everything I plan to focus on for the next 2 years. So these are my charts. A lot of these are Harry Potter. All these are kitted up and or started. And then the rest are just kits. They're all kitted up. So I'm going to focus on everything on this list for the next 2 years. So that's a lot of stuff. So if you want to take a look at this, I'll put a link in the description box below if you want to check it out. Also, when I'm working on a whip, I'm going to remove the picture from the whip album and then start a new album just for that one whip. So you can see what it looks like when it's supposed to be completed, and then my progress as I'm stitching on it. Until I'm finally finished, and you can zoom in, take a look. Yep. Also, like, where is it at? Okay, this is a snow globe. This is the first one that I did in this series. I even put a little bit of information on the album description. So this one says, I use 14 count Ada, charts from Etsy, started April 10th, 2019, finished May 1st, 2019. I use beads for the French knots. So that's what it looked like when it was completed. And then here's my progress on it. And then I got quite a few pictures of the finishes because I love the way the beads look. And then you can zoom in and take a look at all the beads. And I have bunch of other webs. I've had this Facebook page for 3 years. So I haven't really been active on it for the last year, but I plan to be more active. Here's my Kingdom Books, which is that one right there. Yeah, so if you want to take a look at all of them, here are all my albums. So I'm going to be more active on here and be more consistent, more organized on here. So if you want to see more pictures, I have a lot more pictures on my Facebook page than I do on my Instagram. So if you want to go check that out. Yes. What else? From here on out, I will probably be doing less Flosstube. Okay, here's the thing. I love doing Flosstube videos. I like talking to you guys, interacting with you guys, seeing the comments, replying to them, and everything like that. But the amount of time that I spend on trying to record a Flosstube takes a lot of time away from my cross stitch and my other crafts. Example, last week I spent 3 whole days trying to do this video. 3 whole days I could have been doing cross stitch rather than attempting to do the video and then saying, oh, I don't like that take, let me start all over again. I don't know how to do editing, so I have to do the whole thing all over again. And next thing I knew, I wasted a whole day trying to record this video. I'm not comfortable in front of the camera. I've never been comfortable. I kind of have to force myself to be in front of the camera, and I don't want to do it anymore. I don't like it. I prefer being behind the camera. I prefer doing time-lapse videos. That's what I'm comfortable with. That's what I'm passionate about. That's what I really enjoy doing and what I really enjoy watching. I started this whole YouTube channel just for the time-lapse videos because at the time, 4 years ago, there wasn't that many people doing time-lapse videos for cross stitch. So that's why back then I was the fast forward stitcher, because in the beginning it was all just time-lapse cross stitch. So I think I'm gonna go back to doing more time-lapse videos. If you go back on all my videos, you can see ever since I started doing Flosstube, I've been doing less time-lapse videos. Just because Flosstube is kind of taking away the time from doing cross stitch. So I am going to go back to doing time-lapse videos. I will come back once in a while to do Flosstube videos to give life updates or cross stitch updates or anything else like that, any finishes or whatever. But from here on out, you'll be seeing me less and less my face. You'll be seeing more and more of my hands doing very fast cross stitch because I wish I could stitch that fast. But yeah, I'm gonna focus more on my cross stitch and focus a little less on Flosstube. And I feel like I'm breaking up with you guys. I'm not breaking up with you, but it's totally me. It's not you. I'm gonna go back to do what makes me happy, and I hope you guys continue doing what makes you happy. So with that being said, until next time, happy stitching, and I'll be checking out your Flosstube videos. All right, bye.